Hey guys, and welcome to a small video on general tips for the Devourer fight. This isn't a video with exact round strategies, just small tips and things to keep in mind. Hopefully this makes the boss easier for you guys to defeat and farm. I know not everyone will have the team that I have, so these tips will be general and should help everyone with the fight. As a note, the footage I'm using is the first time we farmed the boss, and it's on my stream, so sorry in advance for the added overlays and the face cam. Let's get into the tips. The first thing to keep in mind is this boss is extremely RNG heavy. You might have to reset a few times, but with a little luck, this boss is actually really easy. The first time we ever did this, which is the run you're seeing, we actually did in 10 rounds, and we've only gotten better at it since. At the beginning of the fight, you have to go first. This goes for lots of bosses, and the Devourer is no different. If you don't get first, just reset. The second thing is that he will suck up one of your players at the beginning of the second round, and then after that every 5 or 6 rounds or so. If he ever sucks up your hitter, not only will he enfeeble them, taking off all of your hard-earned blades, but your hitter will not gain pips or blades for the next 3 rounds. Basically, if he ever sucks up your main hitter, just reset. This is the most important thing. If you don't reset, the rest of the run is an uphill battle. I know resetting for first, and if he sucks up your hitter is annoying, but trust me, this fight is really easy from here on out. Let's assume your hitter never gets sucked up, because if they did, you would reset. On the second round, they should AoE hit and clear the minions. For us, this was most often a TC Stormlord. We would blade up once or twice, and then we would hit and guarantee kill the minions and do some chip damage to the boss as well. The next few rounds are blade rounds, with occasional heals and towers/jujus. Since you're stacking blades, it's important to keep your hitter with the blades alive. Tower shields and jujus are strong in this regard. The boss casts balance spells including mana burn, so balance the spell is also an option, but not necessary. After 3 rounds of being sucked up and not being able to play the game, the player will get spit out at the end of the round. At this point, a storm with about 25% resist will take 4,000-ish shadow damage. This means that you should probably have a tower or a juju up to mitigate that damage, and then maybe have her heal ready too. A minion will also spawn when the player gets spit up. Now for actually killing this monster. He has something like 70% resist to schools like Storm and Fire, which are going to be your main hitters. So make sure your hitter has a Shrike. When the hitter hits with this Shrike, it's ideal to AoE and kill the newly spawned minion, which is smart and safe, and then follow up with a large single hit on the boss. Every time your hitter has a bladed hit with Shrike, try to have an indemnity feint ready. You can protected feint, but only on the round that your hitter hits. But that's it. It really isn't that bad. Let me stress again the most important things. Absolutely reset if your main hitter gets the vacuum treatment. Make sure to kill the minions on the second round with an AoE, no Shrike or feint needed here. Blade up your hitter and keep them alive with heals, towers, and jujus. When the hitter hits, make sure they have a Shrike and place a protected feint the turn they hit. Avoiding team up is ideal, since you might have to reset due to going first and the RNG of whoever the game decides will get sucked up. That being said, lots of people are having trouble with this boss, and with these strategies in mind, he really isn't that hard. If you have more questions or want help, let me know and head over to my Twitch streams. If you want this kind of breakdown for another boss, leave a comment of who you'd like to see below. Liking and sharing this video with your friends will help me greatly, along with helping others learn how to beat this boss with ease. With that being said, check out some of my other videos, mainly the dungeon video, and have a great day. Happy farming.